Doing, Sable? Alright, I'm going to take this video of your car, okay? Alright, Dad, so here's a video I'm making for you of Megan's new car, which is obviously this white one right here. It's pretty big. It's actually real big. We just have a 2-car carport. There's my bike over there. And it doesn't look as big compared to the size of our carport. But it's a 3rd row vehicle. If I can get out the sun. So I'll give you the overall view. And it's pretty cool that I can actually crank the car with the remote. So yeah, just crank the car up, and I'll give you a little show of the outside, and then I'll show you what's inside. So like I said, 3rd row vehicle. It's a Chevrolet Traverse. It's got a roof rack. I don't know if I want to put a canoe on there just because I don't want to mess it up. So I probably won't. But anyways, I'll show you the back first. When you crank it up, it automatically locks the doors so somebody else can't hop in your car that's cranked up. So you have to unlock it first. And then, moving inside, it's pretty nice. This is the back door. So it's got 2 cup holders and stuff like that. Plenty of space in here. I'll make sure I can get a good video. So it's got the bench seats. So this looks like it's the front seat, but this is the middle row. She's just got her car seat, but her seat's identical to that one right there, which has armrests and stuff if you want it. And as you can see, there is controls here that she can use to adjust her air. Cigarette lighter for whenever Kaylee wants to smoke. No, I'm just kidding. But if we need to plug something in to charge it. And down here there's 2 USB ports where you can plug in typically cell phone chargers or USB on one end. You could use that or something else, a USB device. It's got all weather mats down, this real thick heavy duty mats. And then if we look in the 3rd row, probably can't see a whole lot back there, but it's just a bench seat. So yeah, there's the bench seat, holds 3 people back there. Then we've got the 2 here, and then the front is up here. And I will go into the front and give you a better view. So let me walk around. Alright, so from the front, let me get in so I can see what the video looks like. Alright, so if you look at this cool feature you can't see right now, this silver strip right here looks like it's just decorative, and it pretty much is just decoration. But at night it illuminates, and it's like a soft bluish greenish color, and it's like a long light that lights up, and it looks kind of cool. It's a soft color so it doesn't distract you. So here's the console area, cup holders. This is the heated seats, so the seats heat up if you want them to be on. If you want, like if you're cold, you can turn the heat on. And the heated seats here, you can turn that on or off. Then here you've got a touchscreen display, which you have to, even though the car is cranked up right now, you have to turn the key in order to get full functionality. So you can't actually drive off without still turning the key on. But then once you do that, here's your touchscreen display. And this is a touchscreen. You can do whatever you need to is on here. So yeah, this is the touchscreen, and then here's her dash. Just pretty standard, I guess. It's actually not digital display, but it's not bad. It's got where it'll tell you if you've got any alarms or anything on here. Of course, we don't right now. And this opens up. This slides back and forth, and then you can open it also. But if you slide it back, then you have this compartment here, and it's got some space, and then you move that out, and then you've actually got a really deep pocket. This is a really deep hole right here, so it's got even more space to store stuff. And it's got another cigarette lighter in there, so if you wanted to plug something else in there, you can. And then you can put this back on top, and then that slides up to cover everything. And then this, like I said, it's a sliding thing. It doesn't go up and down, it slides back and forward. It's kind of cool, a little different. Then on top, we've got another compartment for storage. And then you can keep stuff in here. And you still have a glove box, which is just a standard glove box. Alright, so there's that. I'm gonna get into the driver's seat to show you one more feature, and I'll pretty much wrap up the video. So yeah, speaking of nice stuff, there's my bike, which I'm actually probably going to sell just because I don't have much time to ride anymore. And there's our pool. It's a little dirty, but I'm getting it situated now actually. This is cool. It's got the blinkers on the mirror. Alright, so now I'm in the driver's seat. Just wanted to show you this feature. If I move this into reverse, you'll notice that on the screen the camera is actually showing what's behind me. And there's red, then yellow, and then it's hard to see, but there's a green also. It's hard to see in the camera. On the video I can see it clearly. But say if I turn the steering wheel, which I'm doing right now, it actually turns the direction of where I'm gonna go. So if I hold the steering wheel there, that tells me where I'm gonna go. Now if I turn it, you know, it'll go the other way. It's like, hold on, you don't want to turn that way, you're gonna hit something, is what that it's saying right there. And if you actually start backing up and then something appears in the yellow zone, it'll start beeping at you, like warning you, hold on, you're about to hit something. And then if you get in the red zone, it'll actually beep really loud, and it's like, hey, you need to stop, you're about to hit something. So that's kind of cool, having a reversing camera that shows you what's behind you, so you actually don't have to turn your head and look. Now we still do just out of habit, but it's cool to have. You can see exactly what's behind you. Anyways, there is more to it. I put it back in park, so that went away. There's more to it. Listening to the XM radio right now, and it's got a decent stereo system. Yeah, we're rocking out. But anyways, this is the vehicle, the 2017 Chevrolet Traverse. It's got a lot of cool features. Didn't mention everything it has. It's got another USB port down here beside the cigarette lighter. And then also up here, if you see, there is the regular lights, but in between, if you see this little one right here where I'm pointing my finger, that actually projects a dim light that lights up the console area. So at night, whenever it's dark and all the lights are off, you don't have anything distracting you, but this little light here always sends that little small faint beam, and it always keeps this console area projected with a little bit of light where you can always see, no matter how dark it is, you can always see what's here. So that's kind of a cool little feature. We didn't even know it had until we were driving home. But yeah, this is pretty nice. We've got, you know, the second row's got the captain seats, and then you can walk through in between to the third row. So we have 3 in the back, 2 more, so we can hold 7 people in here comfortably. 4 real comfortably, because the second row is basically the same as the front row. And that is the vehicle. So I don't know, I'm kind of proud of it. First time I've ever bought a new car, and I didn't want to buy a new car. For me, I probably wouldn't spend that much money on a new vehicle, but I wanted them to have something safe and reliable, and she needed more space, and we're talking about maybe having another kid after this one, so that would be 3. So yeah, now we've got plenty of room in this brand new large size SUV, third row vehicle, 2017 Traverse. Anyways, that's the video. I've got my phone turned around, so I don't know if you can see me. I'm just assuming I'm holding it in the right spot. Anyways, I love you, and I hope you like the video. Just wanted to take it for you personally, just so you could kind of see it, because I know you're far away, so I thought you might enjoy this. All right, Dad, take care. Love you. Bye.